In order for Content Allies to get paid by Alibaba, we have to log into their supplier portal and upload our invoices. Unfortunately, their website's a bit confusing and mostly in Chinese. Thankfully, you can change the language up here on the right to English, and they have provided some procurement documentation for us. So in their procurement documentation, it says that when we are on the home page, we can either access our open POs by clicking the number here in the performance area, or you can click Fulfillment Management and click Order Fulfillment. And note that I currently have Chrome here open on the left and Safari here on the right, because when I did try to do this in Chrome, it did not show me any items to deliver here, and I think it was a caching or just a Chrome issue. So if you find that you definitely know that there's something to be invoiced, but there's nothing showing up in the performance area, please try a different browser or even incognito. So I've already clicked to open this in another tab, and I can see that we have a PO open here, PO 21021084. And I'm going to look at this invoice here, invoice 00974, and I've already clicked this file attachment and opened it in another tab. So I validated that the purchase order PO 21021084 matches this exactly. If I go into Alibaba, their profile and invoiced, I can see that we've already invoiced them $10,400, and the remaining balance is $15,600. So if we take $15,600 and we add $10,400, then we get $26,000, which matches this amount here exactly. So I've gone ahead, actually let's go ahead and download this invoice as a PDF, because we're going to need to import this into this platform. And let's take a look and see what the next steps are. So next, first we entered the PO number, but we've already found this here. And then we're going to click this delivery service completed. Next, it's telling us that we need to fill out all the information that's listed here in the stars. The delivery service completion contact, we'll go ahead and just enter Content Allies. So Build Freedom LLC DBA Content Allies. And it does not require a contact number, so I'm not going to be entering it. I had the delivery completion date as of yesterday. This is not a goods distribution. If we click here, it's either third-party courier or shipped by vendor, but we don't actually have any goods. This is a service. And then I'm going to take the description from the original PO, and I'm going to add that information in here. I'm going to copy in the PO number and the issue date in case they need that. And then I'm going to go into this here and add these line items. I'm not quite sure what they're looking for here, but I want to make sure that we give them enough information for this to be approved. Let's go back into this help article here. We're going to be entering the total amount on this invoice here, so it's $15,600. There's nothing I can do in this procurement. This is consistent with order information. So I'm just going to say the delivery amount including tax is $15,600. So we'll go ahead and say that this is October. Acceptance materials, this is the detailed statements of the project. I'm actually just going to take this SOW, I'll download that locally, and we'll upload the attachment here so that they can see what we're doing, where this came from. And then the commercial invoice, that's actually going to be the invoice that we just downloaded from Invoice, and then we're going to click Submit. Let's just click OK. So back on the fulfillment screen, we can see now that this has been submitted in the amount of $15,600, and there's nothing more for us to do. There's a task in Teamwork that you'll need to check off in order for this to be complete. And then we're going to just notify Jake via Teamwork Desk that this has been invoiced. If you have any questions, please let me know. I know this is a bit confusing, especially because much of the information here is in Chinese, but I'm happy to help if we need to submit another invoice to Alibaba. Thanks.